This is 30-day cinematographer challenge. Intro, take 2. So we've all been here before. You're scrolling through Instagram, and most of the time, you're feeling absolutely excited to shoot. You're seeing these awesome things that creators are making, and it's hard not to be inspired and to just want to get out and create something. But sometimes, we get in this negative headspace and we get insecure. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes it feels like I almost want to give up, or that maybe I just don't have what it takes. But for some reason, I've never really experienced this with editing. I guess it's because editing comes really naturally for me. I have a background in music and I just love the pacing and the rhythms, so it just feels like something I'm very comfortable with. But when it comes to shooting, I just don't have the years of experience under my belt. But I have these expectations that are so high, it's I feel like I have to just create this masterpiece. The reality is, I need to make these little baby steps and just keep shooting and working through it. So in order to get better, I'm challenging myself to shoot something every single day for the next 30 days. Let's see how I do. Yeah. Poor guy. All right, well, I was gonna go to a park and film, but it's raining now. Yeah, it is what it is. What up? Today is day 6 of this cinematography challenge. It is April 29th, and today I'm going to be taking a stab at doing some quick little stop motion videos. I have a music video that eventually I'll be shooting for A True Geek, one of the songs I wrote. We're going to see how it goes and see if it works at all, and if it doesn't, I might have to scrap it and do something else, but hey, that's what this is for.
I'm not collapse again. I've had it when 2020 could have been an accident. They task him with many mutants till this man collapses. Molasses covered in nails, he needs relaxing. Ask me how I'm feeling. Trust me, I'm fantastic. Higher than the ceiling, I'm getting kinda plastered, but I could use a doctor or maybe just an aspirin.
Back from the stop motion shoot today, and the action figure doesn't move around at all. So I'm thinking maybe he's still, and then the environment around him is moving, or cars are passing or something. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep testing and playing with it and see what goes good in the song. So today, we're gonna start trying to shoot this YouTube video and just kind of get an idea for how this is gonna come together. So I wrote a script, and for most of this, we're gonna be trying to figure out how to really compose a shot. Everyone kind of has their little YouTube home space, and I still gotta figure this out. A lot of people suggest for depth, filming into a corner. You also have this nice backlight coming in from the window, this natural light coming in. We're officially in lighting mode, so the first thing we're gonna do is this light up here, we're gonna turn it off. And we were setting up these lights right here. I don't have very good lighting equipment, honestly, yet. But the cool thing is you can set the color temperature, so you can set these to 5600 Kelvin. And they change colors too. So there's blue and red and green, and you can change all that stuff. But for right now, we're just gonna be shooting daylight. All right, checking this out. I'm gonna see how my face looks, how harsh this light is coming in. So this is how I'm diffusing my lights right now. There's 1, And there's 2, just kind of some plain white teas, add some diffusion there. I just want to get in the routine of shooting. I want this to be as comfortable as brushing my teeth. And I'm pretty awkward when I do that too, so. So unfortunately, I only made it through day 12 of this challenge, and I think this might be a first for YouTube. I've never actually seen someone do one of these like 30-day challenges and fail. But I have to take a moment here to talk about some vaguely serious stuff. So if you want to tune out, this is a perfect time to do it, you know, like if you don't care about any of my personal stuff. But for whatever reason, if you're interested or you're one of my friends, then feel free to keep watching. So yeah, let's get to it. Pretty much, I've been dealing with some stomach issues, some mouth issues, and really bad fatigue that just kind of comes and goes. It's been going on for the past 1.5 years, ever since I had a really bad health scare with COVID. I did some blood work and my immune system is lower than it should be. Doctors can't really figure out why, and I've had to be tested for all kinds of different things, including HIV. And thankfully, like, they got like super dramatic for a second. Thankfully, I don't have HIV, and I never thought I had that. But during this time, it's been very frustrating for me. I have a lot of projects that I want to work on, and it's been a struggle to just not feel as good as I used to feel. And for such a long time, I haven't really made the progress that I want to make. And I spent a lot of time and money at different doctors, but it feels like it hasn't really gotten anywhere. At the same time, the stress of even potentially having something like cancer or HIV has been a lot to deal with. I'm very hopeful that I will eventually fully recover. It just might take longer than I'd like. But if things don't improve, I might have to get a biopsy of my tongue or get a colonoscopy. Thankfully, doctors don't seem too concerned about this yet, and I'm waiting another 6 months to hopefully improve before we do anything like that. As for the 30-day challenge, I'm actually very happy with it. You know, maybe I didn't get these masterpiece shots I was kind of hoping for at the end, but putting everything together made me realize just how much I learned in only 12 days. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for taking the time to hear me rant. So that's all. Goodbye.